Shadow work is just facing your own darkness. It's facing yourself. Shadow work is facing the things that you hide from the world and you try to not let anyone know. Your shadow self is the real you. Your shadow self is your authentic self. And in order to tap into your full potential and your full powers, you must embrace and access your shadow self. You cannot heal if you're avoiding your shadow self. When you reject or neglect your shadow self, you are powerless. You have no power. You must balance your darkness with your lightness. And you must embrace that. See, the thing is that humans in the Matrix, they walk around with social masks, wearing layers and layers upon layers of masks. They don't know who they are. They think or they pretend or tell people they know who they are, but really, they don't know who they are. Because they are always wearing those layers of social masks. Humans have to learn to embrace and access. Allow your shadow self to come forward. And you will only do that by removing your social mask that you always walk around with. You're walking around not knowing who you are. You have to learn how to speak your heart, speak your mind without sugarcoating anything. You have to learn how to stand by the truth. You have to learn how to accept the truth and not the sweet lies or the lies of the Matrix. Stop easily accepting and being comfortable with the lies they are being told to y'all. Learn to embrace the truth instead of the lies. Humanity must learn to stop pretending to be something that they're not, especially on social media. Pretending to be rich when you're not. Pretending to be in this perfect marriage, this perfect relationship when you're not. Pretending to love yourself when you really don't. Pretending to just basically be something that you're not. Pretending to have this perfect body, this perfect lifestyle, when in all reality, it's all lies. Stop pretending. It's not true. You need to stop lying to yourself. Start being authentic. Start being who you were created out to be. Start being your true self. Stop worrying about the opinions of others. Stop worrying about social media. Stop worrying about a reputation that social media is trying to tell you to keep up with. How you should look. How your life should look. Stop comparing yourself. A lot of people that you're following, that you're comparing yourself with, don't even love themselves. They're lying. They're pretending. This is why a lot of humans lose themselves. Because they attach themselves to the Matrix. And they forget who they are. And they disconnect themselves from the source. You're disconnected because you attached yourself to the Matrix and the things of the Matrix. That's why your belief system sucks. And been telling you lies. Been telling you what is true and what is not. Been telling you how to live your life. It's been telling you who you are. What you can and cannot do. You're being ruled over. Because you lost your way once you came into this Matrix and attached yourself to it. Learn to be honest. Learn to have self-respect. Learn to face yourself. That's how your shadow self will come forth. Your shadow self is the fierce you. Your shadow self is bold. Too many of y'all want too much attention on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever other social app y'all be on. Y'all want too much attention. You're too busy worrying about going viral and being seen, being liked, having thousands of followers, and y'all worrying about all this fake ass avatar that y'all not, because y'all want to be liked and accepted. Y'all want the world to follow y'all, and just, that's sad. That's a very, very sad human. That's sad if you live your life like that. And that is why you continue to follow the matrix. It's why you continue to follow the lost crowd. And follow, obey, and listen, and repeat. And you live your life in fear. Because you lost your way. See, me, I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't. I am that I am. I am an infinite being. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. I don't care what anyone says about me. It doesn't make me. It doesn't break me. I know who I am. I know where I stand. I don't suppress my shadow side. And I won't suppress my shadow side to fit in with the lost crowd, or to be liked, or to be accepted. I don't care for that. I love my shadow side. I embrace my shadow side. Y'all rejecting your shadow side is the main reason why y'all walking around miserable, angry, toxic, negative, lack of self-love, lack of self-respect, like, constantly just switching which mask you're gonna wear today, because y'all keep neglecting your shadow side. Y'all keep running from who y'all really are. Y'all are afraid to face your darkness. When there's power in facing your darkness, there's magic in facing your darkness. You have to balance your darkness with your lightness. Otherwise, you're just walking around miserable, like a miserable, fearing zombie. You're comfortable with being controlled. It's not me. I can't live like that. I don't know how y'all do it, but that will never be me. That will never be me again. Because I used to live the life that y'all are living. I used to be attached to the matrix. Until I said no more. Enough is enough. See, the matrix teaches people to think or believe that darkness is bad. Darkness is evil. Darkness is negative. Anything dark is negative. Or it's evil, or it's bad. When it's not. Life is all about seeing. Life is not only about seeing the positive in everything, but also seeing the negative in everything. The lies. The wickedness. It's all about balance. Balance that darkness with the light within you. Because true powers come from knowing thyself. True powers lies in your shadow side, in your shadow self. So accept, embrace, tap in, and access your shadow self, your shadow side. Build a relationship with your shadow side. Become best friends with your shadow side. Like, have tea parties with your shadow side. That is powerful. Very powerful. Go within. Go within and recognize all of your unresolved issues, unhealed wounds and traumas within. And face them. And release them. And allow yourself to heal. Healing is not a destination. It's a process. You will forever be healing. But at least start to allow yourself to heal, to release, to grow, to change, to face yourself. I don't care for reputation. I don't. I am not afraid of my darkness. I'm not afraid to show the world who I am and what makes me me. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I don't fear. I'm very fearless. You know what is shadow work? It's literally going back within, going within yourself, your childhood, you know, your inner child, and facing all those darkness, all those wars that you created within yourself, all those unhealed, unresolved issues and wounds and traumas that you've been running from, that you've been avoiding. That's what shadow self is. Your shadow self is what makes you you. Your shadow self, your darkness, is your true freedom. Speak. Speak stuff that's scary. Don't shut up. Don't allow them to put a mask over your mouth and keep you quiet. Speak. Normalize what needs to be normalized. And speak truth. Shatter the illusions of everyone. Expose the matrix for what it really is. And allow yourself to speak. Be bold. And stand in your truth no matter what. You are incomplete when you neglect or avoid your shadow self. Allow these words to inspire you. Allow these words to move you, ignite something within your soul. And it helps guide you back to yourself. Because the matrix, the system, it's not it. It's not it. What you're being programmed to believe is not it. All lies. It's not true. Yes, you know this by now. Because they're straightforward with it. They're not even hiding anymore. I don't fear. At all. My biggest fear was losing one of my children. Was burying one of my children. And I already experienced that. So I'm very fearless. I don't fear. I don't fear at all. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to speak the truth. I'm not afraid to stand by the truth. I'm not afraid to expose the matrix. I'm not. I am guided and protected by the universe. It's time to stop being so comfortable living by the rules of the system. It's time to stop fearing so easily and giving away your powers. Stop being naive. Stop being so sensitive. Stop condemning the truth. I knew there was more to life than what the hell was in front of me. My soul knew. My soul was getting tired of me living a toxic life, following and obeying and fearing. And 3 years ago, I said enough is enough. I took my life back. And I will never go back to the toxic ways. I will never go back to being a prisoner or a slave. Never. Like I said, I don't care to be like, I don't care how people see me. I don't care what people say about me. I don't care. You're relying and believing a system that's been killing our generation, that has been slaving and torturing and killing our ancestors, stealing lands that wasn't even theirs, taking credit for things that aren't even theirs, showing y'all things that are not real or not true. How's that working for y'all? Stealing your joy, your peace, your love. And most importantly, stealing your power. Stealing who y'all are. And they do it effortlessly because y'all give it up easily. Something to think about. Let that marinate in your head today.